So today is some time for some sweet treats, and we're going to do vanilla panna cotta with some fresh strawberries. Super summery and really simple. First thing we want to do is get a pot, heat it up, get that shopping list out. You know the story, get the shopping list out, right? What you need: strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, any kind of berries you want. You need some good milk, some cream, some mint, some icing sugar, some caster sugar, some fresh water from your tap, and some gelatin leaves. That's all you need. Really quick, really easy. A lot of this stuff should be in your fridge anyway already. While the pot is heating up, we're going to add 100 mils of fresh milk in, full fat milk. What I want you to do right now is go to your fridge. Come on, look at me in the eyes. Go to your fridge, open your door. Do you have any low fat milk in it? Any fat free milk in it? I want you to take that milk out. Do you know what I want you to do? Dump it into the bin. Don't even put it down the drain, because it's not good enough to go down your drain. Just dump it, get rid of it. Real milk, that's the importance here, real milk. 100 mils of milk, real milk. 250 mils of cream, straight in. And then we're going to take some caster sugar, 50 grams of caster sugar, that goes straight in. And then we're going to whisk it. Have this on a nice low heat. There's nothing worse than the smell in your house of burnt milk. It's horrific. So while this is heating up, get a whisk and it's whisking the sugar. Once it comes up to a low simmer, we're good to go. You can flavour your cream and milk mix with whatever you want. You can use elderflower cordial, lemon zest, orange zest, whatever, you know, any kind of essence. So what I'm going to do, drop a little bit of vanilla. A panna cotta, normally you would use the vanilla pod, but with the quarantine and everything that's on, I don't want people going out to the shops and buying vanilla pods, and they're quite expensive. So most people have vanilla essence or vanilla extract hanging around in the cabinets. Just use that, a few little drops. Just that. That's enough, maybe a little bit more. We'll see in a minute. With this thing I love about panna cotta is, I am, as you might have noticed, I'm more into my savoury food and my salty stuff. So, and I always cook to taste. With the panna cotta, it's important that you do follow a recipe, same as every kind of pastry item, because pastry is more like chemistry. Whereas I find that cooking steaks or chicken or whatever, that's just kind of coming out of your head. But once you get to know the recipe, you can add little bits and you can change the taste. So don't be afraid to taste it. Go, does it need a bit more vanilla? Oh, put the recipe only said a drop. Ignore the recipe. If you think it needs more vanilla, pop the vanilla in. Does that make sense, or am I waffling on? I think I'm waffling. You tell it's a Sunday morning, wouldn't you? So keep whisking. Once the sugar dissolves and it starts to come up to the simmer, we're ready to go. While that's still there heating, come on in here and have a look at what we have in the bowl. So, gelatin leaves. For this recipe, we need 3 of these little gelatin leaves. That should be enough to set the panna cotta. And just cold water. Make sure it's cold. And what we're going to do here is called blooming. So if you ever get like advanced pastry recipe books, they won't even explain what this is. They just say in the ingredient list, they'll say 3 gelatin leaves, bloom. This is what blooming your gelatin leaves mean. So pop them into a bowl of cold water. Generally, the recipe will say 5 minutes, but it generally only takes about 1. So pop them into the water like that, and they'll soften up. Okay, so once the cream's up to the boil, I'm going to take our gelatin, grab it with your hand, and squeeze off all that water. Pop it in. Whisk it in till it all dissolves, and that is it, done. Take your pot off the heat, move away that bowl of water out of your way. Just keep whisking it, just to make sure it's all dissolved. Done. Now, very important, get your spoon, run it through it a few times to make sure there's no lumps, and have a little taste. Watch your lips out because they're delicate. Delicious. Sweet enough, there's enough vanilla in it. Absolutely delicious. Now, ramekins on the table. Pop it in. Or you can use wine glasses, whatever you have at home. I'm going to use these little ramekins. Old jam jars or anything like that would be perfect. Even a coffee cup if you want. And that's it. I'm going to pop these into the fridge for about an hour to 2 hours until they set. And we'll come back in. So while the panna cottas are in the fridge, we can start getting our strawberries ready. So I have some strawberries here pre-quartered. All I do with them was take your strawberry, cut off the top, water it down, then into the bowl with a nice spoon of icing sugar. And again, it's up to your own taste with how much you like. So nice little bit like that. Mix it around. Just keep mixing it. Doesn't tell the sugar dissolves and you can't see it no more. Ah, don't lose the strawberry. What can I do? Just mash them a tiny little bit, just softening the strawberries. Just It's going to add in beautiful sweetness to them as well. Now, that's all the sugar mixed in. Now for some mint. You can leave the mint leaves whole, or I'm going to chop them. Just pick off the leaves. Line them all up. And then chop, 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 chop. See that? Just, I went through them twice with a knife. You know what I'm like when it comes to herbs. So, don't mash them, just chop them. And then we're stirring again. Like so. And that is it. Leave them set aside for the hour while your panna cottas are in the fridge. And so, after 2 hours, the panna cottas are done and they're set. How you know they're set is obviously they don't go flying out. They're set. Give them a shake and they should wobble like a bowl full of jelly. Now, the last touch is our strawberries. Spoon it on top, like so. Oh, it's gonna be delicious. Nice sweet treat. Now, take some of that sugar. And as well, I was just about to say, for ye vegans, you can have panna cottas. You kind of can. So instead of using milk and cream, you can use almond milk or hazelnut milk or any other flavoured milk. But gelatin comes from animals, so you can't. You can use, there is a vegetarian gelatin out there. It's a little bit of a different ratio, but I'm sure if you look it up, you will be able to find the ratio. Maybe in the future, I might do a vegan panna cotta for a bit of fun. Now, that's it. Once the strawberries on top, we're done. I'm gonna serve these with some espressos. Like that, and you know I love my sharing boards. Onto the simpler table, and we're done. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you again soon.